at Angkor Wat again, but this time it's sunset.
Yeah, if you can see it there. Ooh, that's bright. Yeah. Okay, my last question for you. This is more of a request. You remember your worst poop story ever? Can you share this story with the camera?
My worst bathroom story, yes.
Yes.
Would be, so there was a circumstance where I had to get to Lima, Peru pretty quickly to catch a flight. So we had to take some long bus rides to get there. And unfortunately, before our first bus, which was not what I would say would be a first-class bus.
We're crossing over from Ecuador
to Peru. Yeah,
we're
crossing over from Ecuador to Peru. And the first bus we got on in Ecuador was not very classy. And the night before, I ate some food that did not sit very well. So before getting on the bus, I asked them, because I know some of these buses, I asked them, does your toilet work? Yeah, yes. It's like, you have a toilet on the bus? Yes. It works? Yes. Okay. So when the time came, maybe a couple hours into the ride, I went and did my business and then came back out, and there were other people waiting in line, and so I had to tell them in Spanish, you can't, don't go in there, why? Well, doesn't seem to work. And then so the bus attendant came back, and he looked in the toilet to see what I had done, and he started asking me, why did you poop in there? Why did you defecate in there? I'm like, because you said it worked. And they're like, there's only peeing in there, only peeing. Why did you poop in there? I'm like, I didn't know. I just had to go. And so they had to pull over the bus, so that everyone. So then he basically explained very loudly to the rest of the bus, who were definitely not Americans, that the white people in the bus had pooped, and now we have to stop and get some water from some poor farmer to clean out the toilet so that we could then go again. And that's my poop story.
Bravo.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, now here comes my last question. So we've talked a lot about ourselves now, so let's see if we can help some other people out. So from what you've learned, what do you think you could tell other people who might be doing the same thing, who might travel for a long time with their significant other?
Go to counseling first. And I mean it in the best way possible. We did that, and it was actually super, super helpful. We sat down with this nice lady, and she was like, okay, tell me about what sorts of situations you two seem to have, like recurring problems and whatever, and it actually really helped sort out a number of things for ourselves that made many 20-hour bus rides much more pleasant had we not hashed out some of these like communication, men are from Mars, women are from Venus thing. Yeah, it's true. I mean, we just have different ways of going about things. Other than that, I would say, as difficult as it might be, do try and get alone time. Kyle and I spend an immense amount of time together, which is awesome. But having your own separate things that you go and do, or like for me, it's yoga for sure, and volunteering, and it's like if I get an opportunity to go and do yoga or go and volunteer, Kyle's welcome to come along with me, but those are like the things that I need to do, that I love, that make me keep my sense of normalcy, that I don't have to just like peck at Kyle.
So you're saying you don't like me?
No, I do like you, and it's lovely, and I love that you do yoga with me too, so that's awesome. Yeah, do you have any other tips?
No, it's not my question. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
and roll your eyes instead of being... and choose your battles, right? I mean, that's just a relationship tip in general, or traveling with anybody tip, but...
Counseling's a good one. Yeah. Assume that your relationship is much worse than it actually is. Because when you get on the road, it will be much worse than it actually is. Yeah.
Yeah.